My name's Kyle Beckel. I'm the farm manager here at Huntsinger Farms. I've been with the company for a little over 3 years. So we're out here in the horseradish field. Typically we plant and harvest around 300 acres every spring and every fall. At any given time we have about 1,000 acres of horseradish in the ground. So each of these semi-trailers will hold about 30,000 pounds of horseradish. We're harvesting roughly 3 million pounds every spring and then again every fall. So that takes us usually about a month depending on the yields and the weather and everything else that goes into it.
So Silver Spring Foods actually came from a freshwater spring on the property where we are operating out of now for the horseradish roots. And it was called literally the Silver Spring. And I believe my great-grandfather, Ellis Huntsinger, when he started the company, was running Huntsinger Farms as the farming operation, but when he started the horseradish brand, he wanted a different name, and he named it after that freshwater spring on the property. And I believe it was to connote this purity. So I think that's where that name came from. So I think sustainability has been a really important part of our business, being in the farming and agricultural industry. We want to be good stewards of the land. And we actually really learned about sustainability the hard way. My grandfather and great-grandfather actually grew horseradish in the same field year after year. And what they noticed was they were losing some of their yield. The horseradish is becoming susceptible to some diseases. So they ended up switching to a rotation model where we're now growing horseradish in a 5 to 7 year crop rotation for sustainability reasons.
We grow horseradish, corn, soybeans, and some small grains. We utilize the small grains as a cover crop and also in the rotation to try to recoup and preserve some soil health and recoup some fertility out of the soil.
And in fact, in the last 12 months, we've had some of our largest customers asking us, what are we doing for sustainability? Where's our energy coming from? Are we willing to track our carbon footprint? So we think it's really important to share the sustainability efforts that we're making. It's good for the environment, but it's also really good for business long term.